I score.
And he's got it! Touchdown, Carolina!
If you see this face again, that means I scored again.
Steve Smith, born on May 12, 1979 in Los Angeles, California, would attend Santa Monica College and University of Utah respectively and be drafted 74th overall by the Carolina Panthers. In his first game, he runs through this gap, cuts left, squeezes through another hole, and is able to escape away from the defense to score his first ever touchdown, and then starts casually jogging into the end zone. That is so disrespectful. Versus the trash cans, Jake Delhomme, get your knowledge up, fires to Smith on a drag route who goes back left, stiff arms, muscles out of a tackle, gets wrapped up and escapes that too. Beginning his balance, and he is able to run away from everybody for a hard-fought touchdown. That boy Steve Smith really said,
"Y'all needed your whole squad, it's just me here. And y'all still getting slapped."
Against the Red Sox, Jake does a fadeaway throw, and Steve Smith, 5'9" self, leaps over his defender and mocks him and hangs on while getting clapped. A quick screen against the Falcons, bro stops him.
Not really.
Smith just shrugs him off. Stiff arms this NPC and runs in for a touchdown and does this hilarious celebration. Now everybody just does the gritty. First play of double overtime versus the Rams in the divisional round. Delhomme drops back, fires to an open Smith, and why is he so open? He escapes one tackle and is able to run all the way to pay dirt calling. A screenplay in the Super Bowl, and Steve Smith absolutely murders bro and then gets tackled out of bounds. I just know he had him gasping for air though. Later on in the game, Delhomme launches it down the left side field, and Agent 89 catches it for his only Super Bowl touchdown. Monday Night Football versus the Packers, Jake with a lot of time in the pocket throws to Smith, who catches it and tries to run, but he gets injured. I know Panthers fans seeing this was like, alrighty, first game back versus the New Orleans Saints. Steve cooks him, catches the ball, and tells that defender,
"Get off me! You're on me, get off me!"
and is able to escape bro, who thinks he's Superman for a touchdown. And there he go, being disrespectful again. Versus the Motor City Kitties, Jake Delhomme throws across the middle to an open Smith Sr. He really had the whole team gunning after him too. Y'all not catching him. Against the Vikings, Agent 89 is able to beat his defender on his fly route and eludes being tackled and dives in for a touchdown and does this funny celebration. You have to know the lore. Basically, some of the Minnesota Vikings players had a Lex party, but just changed the Lex with an S. And no, we aren't making a Diddy joke. They're not funny. Versus the Redbirds again, Delhomme searching downfield, finds Smith way open, who catches it for an immaculate touchdown. Alright, we in the playoffs now. That boy Jake says fluff it, he down there somewhere, and that ball is traveling for a long time, and somehow the best receiver is open? He runs to the goalpost and slides down on it. Yeah, Antonio Brown, he did it first. Okay, next year versus the Seagulls in the playoffs, Smith corrals the ball, no golden. Escapes 39, 59, 52, and 33, scampering all the way for a touchdown. He accomplishes a triple crown and gets comeback player of the year. He really deserved it. That boy was really stiffer than everybody. He's addicted to it like SGA with free throws.
I don't know, you gonna ask him, cause he done finished the game. Ice up, son, ice up.
So why did he say that, you may ask? Well, Akeem Talib, this guy right here, was talking trash to Steve but got injured during the game and had to leave. This would be an all-time trash talk moment until you remember. Alrighty, versus the Arizona Pigeons, Steve catches it on the sideline and tells the DB,
"You're not strong enough. Gotta lift."
And dodges his tackle and runs in for a touchdown, but how did y'all let him just dog y'all like that? Versus ATL, Jay connects with Steve Smith over the middle, who goes upfield and says,
"Spinning, get the spinning."
and speeds up, then slows down. Better be careful, you almost got caught Sammy Watkins style. It's a simple goal line back shoulder fade, the ball bounces off the helmet, and Smith tracks and locates it for a miraculous touchdown. In the playoffs versus the Cardinals, he gets in a short dig, turns back the other way, and actually little bros this guy. I know the secondary was staring at bro like, against the Cardinals again. Why are we constantly playing the Cardinals, man? Why we keep playing them? Like, why do you keep scheduling that game? No one wants to see this all the time. Let's go. Cam Newton is here. Cam runs up in the pocket, fires Smith, who wins the 89-11 ball and scores a casual touchdown. Why are we back against his team? Anyways, on a 9, number 89, catches it right before the half ends. And yes, this shows that he's the greatest Panthers receiver of all time. Playing his friends that he made along the way, Flacco drops back in the pocket, looks, and throws to Agent 89 and gets an assist from the tight end, catching it and being able to score his first TD of the game. Later in the same quarter, Flacco drops the ball, and Steve doesn't care that bro is draped all over him. He catches it anyways.
This is a nail, hit him in a coffin. You're dead. Take your ass back to Carolina. Make sure you mow my lawn too while you're out there. Keep it clean for me.
And he says this is his last season or whatever. Versus the Cincy Bungles, he hauls it in on an out route, stays on his feet, breaks another tackle, and evades one last tackle. And are you serious right now, bro? How you let him do that to y'all? And you ain't need to tackle my boy like that.
From this?
Versus the San Diego Spark, he gets it over the middle, braces guy's ankles, and gets tackled and gets injured again. It's a play action versus the Raiders, and Agent 89 is open, of course. Stiff arms bro into the afterlife, gets away from 27, and flips into the end zone for a touchdown. Versus the Thieves, Smith Sr. old self beats this guy on a simple go route and catches it for a tutty. How you let him burn you like that, dude? And he has the best retirement letter ever. DBs has to be cooked by Smith one last time. Those are his Hall of Fame worthy stats. They definitely got to put him up in there. Alright, the unscripted part. Hit that like button, truck that subscribe button. I love y'all. Be kind. Be safe. Watch out for people. Watch out for everything. And I think I'm gonna make this my niche actually. So, peace.